Uh, We're doing the testing today, so are we ready? All right. What's up, everybody? It's your bud, Vell Baria, and welcome to the Vell Baria Show, officially episode number 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, just gonna mute it and see how my live stream is going to the other computer that I had. So I'm hoping that everyone's okay and at the same time, you all have a great day. Oopsie. Alright. Okay, I'm trying not to mess it up. Tenny Hamlin mode. Just kidding. Easy. I have to be easy. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. Right. So, today is the best day ever doing the live stream. So if let me know if y'all have some technical difficulties, then oh my gosh, if you get oh my gosh, I see myself on the mirror on the computer right now. So I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about my first ever live stream on YouTube after a Wednesday ago. I really miss doing live streams like this. And oh no. My other phone is charged, so I'm just gonna have myself some good treat by doing multitasking because it's 15 it's 10 minutes to NASCAR Cup Series Championship for qualifying. Of course, there are 38 or 39 drivers, but Championship 4 drivers are the highlighted part of the race, the much awaited race for tomorrow. And tonight is going to be the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Yesterday was the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, where they crowned Ben Rhodes and the 99 and the 99 truck for Thor Sport. And that I thought that it was surprisingly upsetting. They have this term upset winner. I'll give you the term what upset winner was. Upset winner means the winning for example, the winning person who wasn't favorable to be the winner by the audience won a particular event, just like the race that happened yesterday. So Ben Rhodes was the example of an upset winner. You know, if you know this term when you're watching sports, just like auto racing, just to share my 2 cents about that. So tonight's gonna be an amazing day. Tonight is gonna be an amazing night. So I already informed my friends from the Autism News Network. Shout out to my friend Zeeby, Zebra Blaze. He did amazing supporting my live stream, and at the same time I'm about to do my live stream, guys. So let me know if you guys are here. Then maybe y'all could chat with me and have fun, okay? So yeah, somebody texted me some good luck message. Thank you, Nathan and Oliver. I hope y'all fine. If you're watching my live stream, I'm so sorry. There are a lot of stuff that is on the table. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, but at the same time, I'm watching the NASCAR Cup Series qualifying, and it only takes an hour. That would be my first one that I'm gonna watch before the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship 4, which was later on at 8 o'clock. And I know y'all not familiar with that. Well, this will be my first time watching all three races, all three final races. The Championship 4 races this weekend. The last day is going to be tomorrow, the main event of the sport. Oh my gosh, I know this is going to be the most talked about topic. However, on the contrary, excuse me guys, okay. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, before all of these, I would like to make an announcement that I apologize for not following my schedule when it comes to live streaming on Wednesday. Originally, I do live streaming like this on Wednesdays. On the contrary, unexpected events happened. Unexpected events happened, and some plans that we did cannot go on a long way, cannot be done on our way. It happens like that all the time, even if that hurt our feelings. Also, yesterday, me and my husband David were doing the live stream yesterday about the voice of autism, and we talked about the experience in the fair and doing it for the first time. This is my first time attending the coastal fair, which traditionally they have a lot of amusement games, rides, and concerts. Also, there are a lot of people coming to the fair, and the last day is gonna be tomorrow, and I was praying to God that hopefully I could go back to the fair and make it up. However, we're on a tight leash as of this point, so in the end, it's still worth it. And let me give you some receipts on what I got. The baby pug. This is what my husband got in for me when he won the balloon thing, or if I'm not mistaken. This is so cute, ain't it? The pug. Aww. Well, I chose the pug. Actually, he didn't choose this. I did choose this one because I have a pug in the Philippines, and his name is Elton. So if you guys ask me what's gonna be the name of this baby pug, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it, guys. So I have to think about it deeply because this pug has so many love and compassionate memories. It's a sentimental value for me. Especially having a family member who has a pug. Pugs are adorable, trust me. If you're not gonna treat them like crap, the pug will love you. And it also happens to other dogs. Dogs have feelings, trust me. Well, my dad told me to own a pug stuffed toy. Own a baby pug. For me to get, used to it once I touch a real life pug. Like as before, I was very scared of dogs ever since my birth. I was very scared of dogs. Until when I turned 24. Then, before I leave for California in 2019 of December with my mom. My former BFF caught a video of me touching a pug, a real life pug, not this kind of stuffed toy pug, a real life pug. My brother watching, my dad watching, and they taught me how to hold a pug properly because the pugs are very sensitive to touch and they're heavy. And just to give you some background there about that, I have fear of dogs before, and actually my dad, thank you baby pug. My dad told me, if you're scared of dogs, you'll be scared of living in reality. So I put that kind of maxim as a motivation, to learn myself, 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 to lear How not to be afraid of dogs, because there are some family members who have pets, and it sounds disrespectful for them if you're scared of their family dog, especially they're stress relievers for them. Unless you're allergic to dogs, it's understandable. Which is understandable if you're allergic to dogs, but if you don't have allergy on dogs, or you're just simply scared of dogs, then try to conquer your fear. Because dogs are man's best friends. Dogs are man's best friends, my dear. So, long story short, I did conquer my fear, and I admire my husband's dog named Buddy. If y'all saw my Instagram, then no questions asked. So, the answer is go into my Instagram. So, sorry guys. I thought the NASCAR Cup Series is going to be today. Oh no. Come on. I'm so excited about the NASCAR Cup Series. Anyway, so much for dog story. However, if you saw my husband's live stream yesterday, Charizard is one of the plushie toys that we've won. I love Charizard, and to be honest, their live stream was very embarrassing because some viewers took it way too far on what we're doing. You know, me and my husband David were doing this kind of thing just to gather everybody, and we're not trying to be mean whatsoever. However, they took it way too personal, and I was just hoping that we don't make them disappointed, because what they're thinking about is, oh, we did something like suggestive, but it's just a little bit disappointing for my part. So, all right. So David texted me today. Hey, Davy Bun. Yeah, love you too, Davy Bun. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You know, David is about to go home from a job, from his work, and I'm gonna share this to the group. I'm sharing my live stream link to the group, aka the Autism News Network. Shout out to Nathan, aka Sub Zero, who is also a talented singer like me. he predominantly sang rock music and anime stuff. Oliver, on the other hand, Oliver, do you want me to say something? I'm so shy. I have to respect your confidentiality. Oliver is. I describe Oliver as a very brave person who comes out from his shell, comes from his comfort zone, who came out from his comfort zone. He is who he is, and I respect him, and I love him as a friend, like my fellow ANN friend Nathan. You know, Autism Network is an extension of my family here in South Carolina. So I thought NASCAR's the only love for a hobby that I could have. So yeah. So shout out to both of them, and shout out to my husband David, who is there unexpectedly texting me on the chat. So I know you'll be home. Thanks, Day Day. Yes, David said he won prizes for me, and if you saw his live stream, no, his YouTube video a day ago, then you'll get what I'm saying. You'll get what I'm trying to say. So, oh my god. NASCAR Cup Series qualifying round is today. So, the first one to do is Ryan Newman and the 6 car. So I'm currently watching it on mute to avoid unwanted circumstances and to keep the solemnity of the live stream. So I am already watching, speaking of NASCAR championship weekend. So I was watching in front of the big TV the qualifying round for the NASCAR Cup Series at Phoenix Raceway, aka the short track race. It doesn't look like short track to me. It looks like an intermediate, like Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's a half and half for me. So Ryan Newman is almost done. So yes, let's go, Ryan Newman! Wow! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be his last season on the 6 car. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss his Oscar Mayer. And next one is the left-handed guy, Corey LaJoy, and he's gonna rock the house down. Alright, so I'm currently watching the NASCAR Cup Series race. So his goal is to defeat Ryan Newman's record. I'm hoping Ryan Newman for the pole. Let's go! Yes! Woo! Sorry guys if I keep reacting, but I am currently watching the damn qualifying round. The qualifying round for the NASCAR Cup Series race tomorrow. So, qualifying round is if your lap is fast enough, then you score the pole until someone's defeating that record that you got. Okay. So I don't want to show it on full screen, so I'm just gonna give you bit by bit. That's the reason why the clue right here is the championship for drivers on this screen. And yes, let's freaking go. Who's next? Oh, Timmy Hill. Timmy! Timmy Hill and the 66 car. I mean, he's known for that. He's so iconic. Let Timmy race. Oh my gosh. I mean, before the Xfinity guys do their show, the Cup guys will do their show today. The qualifying round today. I gotta give y'all some, proof of evidence. I'm not even lying or making a bluff. Oops, there you go. Justin Haley, baby. Yep. Sorry about that. The other left-handed guy, Justin Haley, and the 77 car, for which he runs his final season with his 11 car for the Xfinity Series. And he's moving next season for the Cup Series with the 16 car. Ooh. So I'm making a reaction live stream about this one. Oh my gosh. So while I'm watching the race of the Xfinity Series, the Championship 4, then we're doing live stream, so I'm gonna mute the whole race thing, just to avoid the copyright claim. We're just being careful right here, so I'm just giving you some snippets, and I'm excited for Ryan Newman to be on the pole if that's the case. Oh, here comes Chase Briscoe, the indie guy. Oh my god, I think I'm doing the Miss Universe style of introducing the drivers. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Chase Briscoe looks hot. It's stunning on that 14 car. The one that was formerly drove by Clint Bowyer. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Feel the heat. Come on, Briscoe. Feel the heat. There you go. I'm freaking proud of you, baby. It's so cute. And he's married and he's already a father of one child. Alright, I see Briscoe is on the 3rd, defeating Haley's lap record. It's just like I'm doing it at NASCAR Heat 5. Who's next? Next on the line is the ever elegantly beautiful. Ooh, Chase Briscoe. Oh my god. Don't scratch the car. Don't scratch the tires, dude. Right. Oh, I miss Arizona so much. So, commercial break. So those are first four, five cars doing their qualifying round, doing their fashion show on the racetrack. Just kidding. I imagine if Ryan Newman is gonna be on the pole, the championship four drivers need to take their risk head to head. I mean, car to car, tire to tire. Making it to the top with their savage faces. Their championship mentality should be on top. Like a supermodel. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. I think I'm fit enough to do the Miss Universe. Like Miss Universe commentator reacting to their walk into their long gown. Yeah. So I'm playing with y'all. So I'm already encouraging the group to watch my live stream and sorry guys. It's just oh. Yep. Alright, so currently doing it for the group and talking to my friends in the group. So I said feel free to watch a live stream and oh my god. I'm trying to avoid the copyright right here. So when everybody asking me what's with the championship for drivers that is here on my screen. Oh gosh. It is the much awaited NASCAR Cup Series championship race at Phoenix Raceway where y'all saw it by a snippet. And they're currently doing the qualifying round. And hopefully, excuse me, hopefully, the championship four drivers will get challenged. Since some of the drivers who are not in the championship four round are about to be forefront, to be in front. So, take their risk. Take their risk. Perform at their own risk. Yeah. So, who's next in line? Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for the next car. Oh, Cody Ware. By the way, Cody Ware's birthday is tomorrow. It's on the race day itself, November 7th. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Cody Ware. You are the best. Okay. I'm sorry. I just have to pull down my other computer. Here comes Cody Ware, the stunning 51 car. And his birthday is gonna be tomorrow. So happy birthday, Cody Ware. And here comes Eric Jones in the 43, the iconic 43 car. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my gosh, I like his cute paint schemes. Just like that. The one I saw on the computer, on the TV. Sorry guys, I make reaction about the drivers doing their qualifying performance. That would determine their starting grid. So to clarify. Okay? I thought James Davison will do the final race with his 15 car because he's so iconic. Smithley! Yeah. Garrett Smithley's gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna do his best, trust me. Okay, guys. I'm like, they can never defeat Ryan Newman. You cannot defeat me. Yes. Why Timmy Hill didn't start? Oh my god, Garrett Smithley! Let's go! Let's go, Garrett Smithley. Oh my gosh. He's so stunning with that purple and yellow paint scheme. Yes, they may be a small team, but they have the coolest sponsors and paint schemes. Trust me. Not everybody are the same, so they're different. Period. I love the car carrots me. Oh my god, here comes my guy. The guy that I rooted for is walking like a boss. Let's go, Garrett Smithley. Yes. Yes, sir. Woo. Good job, Garrett Smithley. I'm so happy that I want a championship for in the mid pack. Really? What a savage. Oh yeah, Garrett Smithley, you look amazing. Yes! Oh my god, I'm just gonna honor this championship 4 drivers with this live stream, so you got this. Anyhow, I'm sorry if I know that's not even appreciated y'all sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm ready to roast somebody's ass. Just kidding. Yeah. So, why do I have a championship 4 driver photo in this screen? Because the 4 of them performed very, very well in my books, in my perspective point of view. At the same time, it's really inspirational to see their different ways of maintaining their championship stance, aka their championship mentality. Oops, I love Geico. And at the same time, there are 2 champions. There are 2 drivers who got their championship, and 2 who are searching and seeking their first ever championship title. Well, I hate to jinx it, but I honestly cheered for. Guess what it is? Detective Danny! Yes, I'm cheering for this guy right here. The 3-time Southern 500 winner and the Daytona 500 champion for 3 times, baby. I can't believe that the Hamlin machine is so strong. Oops. There's more. I have not only one driver that I want to root for or want to pull for, but I want to pull also for this guy right here. This guy right here. The reigning Cup Series champion. The one I rooted for and I admired ever since my first, technically, my unexpected year loving NASCAR. So, these 2 of them are significant favorite that I admired ever since my first ever year to be hooked on first year of me hooking on to the sport. So actually this is honestly my favorite paint scheme that he used for Bristol Night Race and the Roval. Oops. But this is also my favorite FedEx Ground and the Southern 508 scheme of 2020. So, oh yeah, I'm just gonna share to you my favorite NASCAR drivers because 2 of them are very special. And here comes the fast pasta. Let's do this. I'm already tuning in to the qualifying race in my computer, in my primary computer. So, oh yeah, background music was in the living room, and I just gotta minimize that because I'm avoiding the copyright strike. The copyright strike and the copyright claim. PJ McLeod, let's go. The original ambassador of NASCAR Ignition, because his team owner is younger. They have connection. They're sponsored by Motorsport Games, which they were known for NASCAR Heat 5 and NASCAR Heat Mobile. I tried playing both of them actually. They're different. Oops, I'm sorry. But guess what I got? Speaking of NASCAR Cup Series, I gonna share to you what I got in the fair. I just got my souvenir cup Yep. Souvenir cup where we got the Oreo, the fried Oreo, the fried Oreos, and brain farted. I've been brain farted. Come on. Yeah, I when I got my Oreo cake and my husband got his like a cake or something, but it's delicious. He said don't eat too much if you want to go on the ride. So we also ordered pizza, a slice of pizza. Speaking of, the pizza that I got yesterday was thrown away, and it hurts my heart because I want to try eating that. But they thought it's not good, so they throw it. Thank you guys. And this was a sentimental vow for me as a NASCAR fan and as a Denny Hamlin fan at the same time. So, guess what? This is gonna be great. Oh yeah, Josh Bilicki. Let's go, Josh Bilicki. I got this. Go for the pole. I'm gonna root for me if the championship 4 drivers will not win the race tomorrow. I am rooting for Matt DiBenedetto. If you would ask me which driver from the non-championship drivers would I root for the race win, I would like to root for Matt DiBenedetto and the 21 car from the Wood Brothers Racing because Matt DiBenedetto deserved better, and he was misunderstood by fans. Matt DiBenedetto has a very conservative Christian upbringing. He is a very Christian guy, like his fellow Ford driver Mike McDowell. And if any of the championship 4 drivers will not make it to the top 10 or never make it to the 1, 2, 3, 4 finish as what happened last year, then Matt DiBenedetto will have to score that win for the 100 win for the Wood Brothers Racing and his first ever Cup Series win. You know, it's gonna be an extreme upset win. It's an upset winner. So my upset winner for that is Matt DiBenedetto. And speaking of Matt DiBenedetto, he's the next to run the show. Let's go, Matty D. Come on. Come on, Matty D. Come on, Matty D. Yeah, oops. Let's go, Matty D. You got this. I'm your biggest fan. I hope Matt DiBenedetto would win someday. Whoa! Matt DiBenedetto's first. You're the best, Matty D. Yes. Oh no, Matty D's the fastest car for tonight. Yes! Good job, Matt DiBenedetto. The reason why I like Matt DiBenedetto is also because of his iconic motorcraft. The motorcraft car. It looks beautiful, iconic, not only for him, but for the team. And here comes the other Ford, Mr. Tan. Eric Almirola. Oh my gosh, I have a good memory when I'm part of the meet and greet virtually. And I didn't expect that he's gonna sign my headshot photo that I made last year during the quarantine. I'm like, we never had a picture together, but I was expecting that he's not gonna sign that. So it's unexpectedly surprising, but I'm so thankful that he signed it. Thank you, Eric Almirola. Thank you, Eric Almirola. You're the best. I mean, even if it's not me with a fan sign of Eric Almirola is the best. Guess what? He's so generous enough to accommodate some pictures like that, and I feel happy about it. Thanks for making it more special, Eric Almirola. You're the best. Smithfield car, yay! Let's go, Queen House. Yes, Queen House. Some said Queen Oof, but guys, don't judge him, huh? He's known to have the coolest sponsor and a paint scheme. And a small bug is on top of the TV. What the hell? Sorry guys, I don't want to touch my eyes. Excuse me. Yes. Oh my freaking gosh. Bruh. Let me go back, guys. I'm gonna be back. Mm. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Ricky Spinhouse. Sorry. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh my gosh. The other guy with the cool sponsor and paint scheme besides the Kroger, the Cardinal tissue. Cheerios! I love Cheerios. Oh, reminded me of Philippines. I love to try Cheerios, but it's expensive. Cheerios for the win. Yeah, now I'm telling y'all who I want to look forward to win. Who I'm looking forward to see. Which non-championship for driver to win, and honestly, it will be Matt Benedetto. And a championship for drivers, if that's the case, one of them is winning. Denny Hamlin. Oh yes, Ricky Stenhouse is engaged. Oh my gosh! Congrats to you. He's so cute. I mean, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is so cute, guys. You may not appreciate his driving style, but you have to appreciate to the point that he is enjoying sharing cool paint schemes. Cole Custer. Yes. 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 By the way, guys, I don't know how to connect with this one. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to connect. I gotta try my best to switch. Oh, Cole Custer is first. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I stick to my instinct of showing my deep obsession to this fantastic championship for drivers. The Chevys versus the Toyotas. That's a perfect match for me, in my perspective. And here comes Bowman. Hack Bowman. I call him a hack, okay? I call myself a hack instead of what the oof. What the hack? Hack Bowman. I like the nickname though. But Bowman is so far the cutest ones. I mean, the cutest driver. The most consistent driver we never had at the championship for. Please. Why? And Bowman is so in love with choking Denny Hamlin, by the way. He did that once at Richmond, and then there at Martinsville. He loved to choke Denny Hamlin. Well, he apologized for that, which is enough. Bruh. Denny Hamlin, I like Denny Hamlin to death, but Denny could be more diplomatic. And here comes Denny Hamlin walking like a boss. Like, Denny Hamlin, you're fine. I believe in you, but let him enjoy the burnout and confront him right after. But I cannot blame Denny Hamlin at the same time because he is maintaining the track position and the playoff standing. So, fortunately, he made it to the Champ 4, which is there on the top of y'all screen. So, I would love to show what I'm watching right now, but sad to say, I am avoiding the copyright claim. And I don't want to have a bad note. I don't want to go on a bad note. So, I'm just gonna make reactions to it, but I'm just gonna do some stuff. Like, I'm gonna do some little snippets of that where we're not gonna include the commercials, of course, so I'm gonna turn that off. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'm sorry, guys, if there's a little background music coming up. So yeah, I know I never give y'all proof, but I have to respect the copyright thing. I have to respect that because we just don't want to mess our reputation at the same time. But what I with the reaction videos that I did is, well, understandable. I understand because everybody loves to do the reaction videos about the final laps. And I did a reaction about recently. I did the reaction about the final laps at the recent Xfinity 500 at Martinsville Speedway, which was the most liberating video I ever did in my damn life because everybody's outside doing their thing. They go somewhere, so I'm the only one in the house technically, and guess what? I make the best out of it when it comes to reacting, doing the reaction videos. So if I freaked you out on that, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just natural to react such things. So, yeah. So, I'm sorry if I bring this up today because, yeah. So at my watch, it's already 7:28 in the evening, Eastern Time. And 30 minutes before, in 30 minutes, we're approaching to the Xfinity race tonight. So I'm excited about it. Oh, Chris Buescher, he's so cute. But he reminded me of one of the YouTube channels that I've subscribed to, which is the Motorsports Fan 17, who's known for making anime versions of drivers, whether it's from trucks, Cup Series, Xfinity, and if I'm not mistaken, that's a guy. And this YouTube channel is making memes about the NASCAR Cup Series race. Sometimes the Xfinity race and the trucks included. So, if I'm not mistaken. So, however, that content, that meme review was included with is inclusive with anime, Lilo and Stitch, and here comes Kurt Busch. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I mean, if Kurt Busch goes to another team, Monster Energy Drink is gonna be with him because that's his personal sponsor, and he has a long-term relationship with Monster Energy Drinks. So I'm proud for Kurt Busch. I'm happy for him, and yeah. Who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be next? Sorry guys, I just cannot show all of that for now. And honestly, there's gonna be a mixed bag, aka a double-edged sword for me watching this NASCAR Cup Series race tomorrow. And I don't know. Bread. Yes. Bread. And the number 2 car. Yes. 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 He's feeling the atmosphere. Oh, I'm gonna miss discount tires. Oh, no. It's so iconic. I mean, he is gonna drive the 6 next year, and Cindric is gonna take over the 2 car. Well, it's understandable because Brad's gonna be a team owner and a driver at the same time, and he's following the footsteps of Danny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. But Kyle Busch is a team owner for a truck team. At the same time, he's also the driver for the 51 truck. So It's rare to have that. It takes some skill. It takes some ass to do that. Here comes my favorite guy. The 9 car of Chase Elliott. Oh my gosh! When I think about Chase Elliott's car, it's so iconic and it reminded me of Dory from Finding Dory and Finding Nemo. It reminded me of the blue tang fish swimming around the sea with elegance and with conviction, with stance. And he's gonna own it like a boss. So, here comes the first championship for a driver, slaying his winning racetrack where he got his championship title last year. And he's gonna shine like a diamond. Hopefully he gets the pole. He? Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Yep. He got the first. He's getting first. And here comes Bubba Wallace and the iconic DoorDash car. I would know Bubba Wallace for that car. Besides the McDonald's car, he ran at Talladega when he got his first ever Cup Series win. And it's because of the rain shortened the race. But he led with a couple of laps. And what I love about, it's Dr. Pepper. I love Coke as well. Coca-Cola is awesome too. But I will remember Bubba Wallace with his iconic DoorDash. At the same time, DoorDash is, something I want to try if it's for emergency purposes. Sorry guys, I know I would like to share it. I would like to do a watch party, but I cannot do it right now. Not at this point, to avoid the copyright claim. And speaking of Bubba Wallace, here comes his best friend Ryan Blaney in the 12 Nerds car. I thought Matty D's gonna run that Nerds 21 car, but and the Jack Links, which he ran that car. Oh, it's not on the dirt race. He ran the Advanced Auto Parts at that time, so I hope I was wrong, but that Jack Link and Menards are cute. Yes. Yes. Blaney's dominating. He felt like this is a performance level style of driving. Actually, that's how it should be done. If you're going on, this is from a singer's point of view, huh? When you're going to perform for an audition, don't treat it as if it's rehearsal or an audition, like on a literal sense. You have to treat it as if it is your performance, the greatest performance of your life that you will remember, that you will carry it for the longest run. And here comes the Watermelon Man in the 42 car, Ross Chastain, and he's about to dominate and get the 1 car, and he's gonna drive the number 1 car with his teammate, for his future teammate, the elegant Daniel Suarez from Trackhouse Racing next season. Oh my gosh! I like Ross Chastain because Ross Chastain is a down-to-earth guy, and they known him as a watermelon guy. I hope he would score his first ever Cup Series win. For the love of God, I want to see him win one of these days. MTG! Oh my gosh. Let's go, Chastain. You got this. You got this, Ross Chastain. Not bad. Oh yes, Tyler Riddick. The croissant guy. I was expecting. Cheddar is gonna be his paint scheme though. Not fun. I love the cheddar cheese. I love croissant. Croissant is my favorite food. How am I reacting to the paint scheme instead of the driver? But Tyler Riddick's amazing in my books. But it's funny how they call him a drama king after the confrontation between Byron and Roval. So between him and Byron, They have a drama. Not drama, they have a little communication, a confrontation, so. Well, he is on the fight for his first ever Cup Series win, and his mood be like, is this what I get? After being spawned out? Well, I cannot blame him for that though, so. Here comes the next car. Bush. The iconic Kevin Harvick and the 4 car with Bush light in it. Well, I will remember Kevin Harvick for that. Besides the Mobile 1 car, the Mobile 1 paint scheme, I want to remember him for the Bush light car more. I remember him more of the Bush light car. It would remind me of Kevin Harvick, the Bush light car. Especially the funniest one is the beer over wine thing. He ran at Sonoma road course, and yeah, I call him the king of complexity. Yes, let's go. Come on. Yep, he's gonna do it. Yes, sir. Good job. Here it comes. Here comes the 99 car. Relaxing as he can be, and that's the one he ran at Road America, which I missed one race because I got to hang out with one of our friends that we hang out a day ago. And I missed watching the Road America, the inaugural, actually not the inaugural, but the second race at Road America of NASCAR Cup Series. But so, assumably my favorite guy, Chase Elliott, winning that Road America, and he did. Larson is like a breath of fresh air. Alright, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. I would love to do a watch party of that qualifying race. However, we don't want to have a lot of copyright claim reports, or we're avoiding the strike, If you got your video copy strike for the second or third time, then your YouTube channel is terminated. So you don't want that to happen. So we have to be very careful. Sorry, I'm reacting to it. So I was watching the race. Now I'm watching the race and make a little reactions about those drivers who are doing their lap. And I'm trying to look in. Oh my god, I just saw it right now, bud. Hello there, shout out to Jackie Ting. Hello, Jackie Ting, what's up? Oh, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for checking in. So, I'm gonna read your comment, if you don't mind. From Jackie Tang, it says, under the old format, Larson and Hamlin would be the only drivers fighting for the title tomorrow afternoon. So, he pertains to the 2003, the Winston Cup Series format, or the pre-playoffs format. This is what I understand, This is what I'm understanding, So, if the leading driver with the most points, the driver with the most points wins the race, regardless if he or she wins the race or not. So, declaring a champion, crowning a Cup Series champion, is declared by points base alone. There are no playoffs. There are no head-to-head playoffs, so it's just classic race. Period. So, I spent the time Jeff Gordon is in that era. I call it the Jeff Gordon era. I mean, the Jeff Gordon era, the Richard Petty, Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt style of racing. There were no playoffs, no drama. Speaking of Dale Earnhardt Sr., here comes the number 3 car, drove by Austin Dillon. Oh yes, it was okay. It was given an okay and a thumbs up by the iconic Dale Earnhardt for Austin Dillon to drive the number 3 for the Richard Childress Racing. Well, I'm expecting Ty Dillon to do that, but I'm hoping the Dillon brothers would become their teammates. They used to, but seeing that NASCAR craziness thing, that skit about Austin and Ty, it's so cute. I hope that happened, that they're gonna be teammates. But the 3 and the 8 were drove by Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr., father and son. So, here comes the 22. The other left-handed guy. The 2018 Cup Series champion, Joey Logano. Yes, I will remember him for that 22 shell Ford Mustang, slaying that beautiful driving style like a boss. Well, I heard that Joey Logano is wearing a selfish hat. Well, we're friends, but on the racetrack we're not. We're competitors. I think that's his mentality. That's his instinct. So I cannot blame him for that. I won't blame him. I won't judge him for that. Good job, Logano. Yes! Yes! No, 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 no. Joey Logano, don't ever scratch your tires. Oh! Here comes the 11. My guy to pull for tomorrow, Denny freaking Hamlin. Denny, 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 Denny. Here comes the cup. Denny, here, oh Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, for the love of God. For the love of God, Denny, get that 2nd or 3rd spot. Yup. I see Denny Hamlin's gonna kick people's butts now. Let's kick some ass tonight. Oh yeah. This is his first lap. So they were given 2 laps to run in hopes of getting a position. So Denny Hamlin runs 4th, as usual. He ran 4th last year. Are you kidding me, Denny? Yep. And here comes his teammate, Christopher Bell, and the 20T World Car. But I love to see Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell and his 20 car. The Craftsman car. Yep. I love the Craftsman car for Christopher Bell. And my second favorite was Rheem. R-H-E-E-M. Not the rim on your behind, but the Rheem. That's a company, dude. So I'm gonna check my new friend, Jackie Tang. Hey, Jackie Tang. This is awesome. It says, Elliott in 3rd place under the old format and 237 points behind, and Ryan Blaney 300 behind. If Larson doesn't win it all tonight, prepare for the firestorm on Monday morning. Oh no! Well, I want an upset winner though. Let's go, Byron, and the 24 car, which was formerly drove by the ever winningest champion Jeff Gordon. Well, Jeff Gordon co-owns that car, by the way. Oh boy. Byron defeated Hamlin. So Hamlin's 5th already. Well, here comes the train, and that is an intermodal, if I'm not mistaken. Here comes Byron. Strong as he can be. I'll bet your ass. This has gotta be fun, and yeah. Sorry, guys, that's my sister-in-law. That's my younger sister-in-law, Zoe, by the way. Hi, Zoe. Here comes the Candyman, Rowdy Bush. Speaking of, he is the younger brother. He is the younger brother of the elder Kurt Busch. And look what I got. Rowdy. Rowdy. Let's get rowdy. I got my first ever Rowdy energy drink, and it's heaven sent. I actually got 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not making a bluff, so before Kyle Busch ends his moment, I show to y'all. Yeah. Alright, Kyle Busch is 11. Yeah. And here comes Hamlin, Bell, and Kyle Busch's teammate, Mark Truex Jr. Everybody's favorite to win, besides Larson. So this is not like last year that they are determined the starting grid on the competition-based formula due to the pandemic. But now they have the qualifying back. They're determining their starting grid on the qualifying round, okay? But don't expect that you'll maintain that when you get your failed inspection. If your inspection is failed multiple times, then you gotta go behind the tail. Yes. Let's go, MTJ. And some said empty gay. Empty gay? Marty Truex Jr. looks cute on that Bass Pro Shops car. And here comes the dominating regular season champion, Kyle Larson, and the 5 Hendrick cars. Hammer. Kyle Larson is gonna slay the race tomorrow, trust me. If Larson's not gonna win, for Larson fans, there will be hell to pay. Alright. This is gonna be scary for me. Yes! Larson is dominating like a pro. So he defeated Chase Elliott, his own teammate, for the first position. Then Hamlin and Truex Jr. on the other hand are separated. Come on, Larson. You're the boss, baby. You're the boss. Let's go. Hendrick cars. I mean, I love that paint scheme. And here comes the reigning, defending Daytona 500 winner and the Daytona 500 2021 winner, Michael McDowell. Are you kidding me? Well, Michael McDowell is so dedicating. He is known to drive for multiple teams. And he is a God-loving father of 5 kids. So he adopted a son from China. His name is Lucas. And he is known for evangelizing for race fans. So with the ray of sunshine that he has, Michael McDowell's slaying the race at his home track. And yes, he's from Arizona like Alex Bowman, but far away from Bowman. Alex Bowman's from Tucson, Arizona, and Mike McDowell's from Glendale, Arizona. So it's just the same state. And here comes Denny Hamlin, my number one favorite driver. Let's go, Denny. Anyhow, you cannot maintain your position. There will be a pre-race inspection. Okay. Excuse me. If you fail your inspection, you're gonna go to the rear. No matter how hard you exert your effort to your qualifying round. Trust me. So be easy about your adjustments. Yeah, that'll be fair enough. So I'm gonna read more comments. It says, if Larson doesn't win it all tonight, tomorrow for the fire. Prepare for the firestorm on Monday morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jackie Tang, you gave me a awakening right there. Yeah. Sorry guys if the championship for drivers is on my screen because today is the qualifying race, the qualifying round for the NASCAR Cup Series before the NASCAR Xfinity race. Then, yeah. By the way, the first hour is more NASCAR stuff. I have so much to talk about while watching the Xfinity race, which was like I'm gonna be multitasking at the same time. I'm going to share about upcoming agenda, the upcoming concert I'm gonna be part of, and at the same time celebrate how I celebrate my 4th year baptismal anniversary and how will me and David celebrate our first wedding anniversary. And 18 days to go. 18 days to go on the wedding anniversary, and 5 days more for my 4th year baptismal anniversary. So I'm gonna talk about both of that later on after the qualifying race is ended. So I am excited about, what a commercial break. So I'm gonna share my, now commercials ended. I'm gonna talk more about my off related race stuff later on. So it's already 7:54 in the evening Eastern time, and it's almost complete. The qualifying round's almost done, so I think tomorrow for the Cup Series is gonna be jam packed. I'm gonna be crazy about this. Like, I'm getting rowdy tomorrow. But, oopsie. Sorry guys, I have lots of stuff in here. But, yeah. Don't forget to follow my social media platforms right there on your side, on your left side of the screen, to your left. No, to your left side of your screen. Don't forget to follow me on those social media platforms mentioned there, the overlay. So I have YouTube channel, which is the Vell Baria official channel. Well, I shorten it to Vell Baria official. So it's understandable. And then my Instagram is Vell Baria official. By the way, my Instagram account that I've ran for 7 years has been deleted. It's a long story, but that old Instagram that I have, which was Vell Baria, all small letters, was deleted by someone that I've been very close with, that I've been associated with. Well, out of hatred, out of jealousy. Well, I don't want to dwell on that anymore now that I have a growing number of followers there on my new Instagram account that I made last year, the week after my old Instagram has been deleted. my Instagram account is Vell Baria Official, and I know it's gonna be full of NASCAR stuff and full of nonsense stuff. I'm sorry about that. I am there to fill in, the content. So, going back to the topic, so the starting grid has been made, and I am excited about this tomorrow. I'm happy for Matt Benedetto. Yay! I'm excited about this. Now that the qualifying round is ended, well, the Xfinity race is next. So, happy birthday, Cody Ware! Tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Anyway, with that Instagram thing, well, I could renew that. But the followers that I've been owning, which is 1,000, I've been working hard for that, and I've worked hard for it, and it's very sad. Like, I've worked hard for it to share my Instagram to other people, especially I'm not that popular, and I'm not a chick magnet, aka, like, I'm not a chick magnet, a metaphor, right? A metaphor for engaging a lot of followers because of my autism. So it's just difficult, and I have to find a way to gain back those followers. That's like, with 1,000 followers, it really took me 7 years to own that and to get that kind of followers. And my content on Instagram, my old Instagram, aka my 7-year-old Instagram, there's a lot of memories right there. There's a lot of documentation that I made right there on Instagram. I treat my Instagram account as if it's my documentation profile, and like, so much stories to share. So it's just sad. But at least I gained back my redemption for when it comes to Instagram, but it's not that different as what I have before. So yeah. Whereas my YouTube channel, I began to receive a dislike since last year. I didn't do anything bad about it. I know the haters will be on the hating. So it's just hurting my feelings that what I exerted, my efforts were exerted, was put into a bad use. Like, it's not fair. Life is not fair at all, to be honest. At the same time, oh my god. Alright, you don't need to tell me. Oh yeah. It's just hurting my feelings that I exerted an effort to share my God-given talent, not only in singing but in my advocacy. But they degraded you and judged you because you're different from them, and it's just hurting, just painful to see. So it's just hurting my feelings right now that it's just hurting my feelings like crazy that not being appreciated, not being appreciated. At the same time, you were given a dislike. And for those who are doing that, I mean, y'all don't know what I've gone through, and y'all don't know what the feeling is unless you were in my shoes. Common sense, my dear. I'm giving you common sense now. You would rather be ignored rather than be given a dislike. But honestly, you cannot please people. That's the mindset that I had before. But now that I know that I will have a good amount of supporters with me when it comes to sharing my stuff on YouTube, it gave me more hope to, you know, it gave me more hope to. Sorry about that. I was supposed to screenshot that, but never mind. It gave me more hope to what I love to do ever since when I was in the Philippines, sharing consistently my YouTube covers, even if it's just on an audio format. Even if I only have few video views or subscribers, I'm still happy. At least I have few good people who believed in my talent. And I feel hurt. But at the same time, I feel proud because at least I got the opportunity. I'm so thankful to do this. That I did my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. And I even have a chance to share my God-given talent, whether on the music video format or just an audio format. Whereas my thing that I did before, I did put it on hold for now because of the unexpected events that surrounded me since 2019, the last quarter of 2019. It's a way long story for me to tell, but I'm on the process of recovery and everything. I don't want to say anything about that for now because I'm not ready for it. But with me being homesick, it gave me a lot of like gave me blackout moments until I get back to do live streaming with my favorite songs to sing on Facebook. And I hope I will do it again this year. So, sorry, it's over post. It's overshared the championship 4, but this 4 of them are the best guys to look forward to. Anyhow, I'm about to share something. Speaking of my singing, I'm about to share something about my agenda that is relevant to my singing, to my God-given talent, which is singing. And if y'all can remember last year that I've been part of the last year's first ever virtual concert by Boundless Possibilities. I will be part of their concert again. This time we call it Panapanahon. Time to Time. Which is musical story that speaks about living with autism in different stages, in different seasons. At the same time, we will showcase stories and musical performances by my fellow gentle giants, whether in singing, musical instruments, or dancing. And I feel honored to say that I'm part of this extravagant concert that we'll be making, and that will happen next month. So at this point, I'm very thankful that I got my chance again to show my God-given talent, to sing for all of y'all this time. And At the same time, my mother-in-law was in the hospital. I will never forget what she is asking me. She asked me constantly and saying, when are you going to do your virtual concert? When are you going to do your virtual choir music videos? And when are you going to do your music videos? I didn't give her an answer because I wasn't ready to do it. I wasn't ready to say it. But secretly, my mother-in-law is very supportive about me getting involved with this concert that I'm gonna be part of. And this song that I'm gonna sing is something relevant to me as an individual with autism. So, y'all better watch out. You better not get mad at me for this. So, Boundless Possibilities is on its hopes to raise funds to branch out different activities, especially in the performing arts, therapies, and also for evangelizing the Word of God, which was my secret talent besides the singing and motivational speaking in front of people in the autism community. And let me read y'all a little bit a backgrounder about the Boundless Possibilities Foundation Incorporated. So this production follows this production entitled Panapanahon follows the highly successful A Christmas Story 2020, which I was part of. This was the virtual concert version of what we did in 2017, which was also an online concert last year, the Christmas Story 2020 version. And all proceeds for this musical will go to Boundless Possibilities Foundation Incorporated beneficiaries, the Gentle Giants, which I am part of, to help support diverse community activities and social entrepreneurship programs, which some of our fellow Gentle Giants were part of. Okay? Just a little backgrounder. But I'm gonna read the whole thing on a separate video for now. But to know more about the Boundless Possibility Foundation Incorporated, I'm gonna give y'all the link to the official Facebook fan page of the Boundless Possibility Foundation Incorporated. Shout out to Mom Josephine Palomares for giving me another opportunity to collaborate with y'all. Even if the different times, for me it's not an excuse. At least I cooperate, I took part of it, I'm involved in any way I can. So, this might be a contribution for my home country. I swear I do miss my home country, especially where I perform constantly, especially when I'm in school. My world revolves in performing and in choir and church music and movies to clear off my mind. Well, this will be this coming holiday season. So the full concert title was Panapanahon, A Love That Grows with the Passing of Time, which was a virtual musical by diverse ability performers and their families. So this will be coming up this next month, this coming holiday season. So I'm gonna give y'all the Facebook site of the Boundless Possibilities. Mom Josephine, I'm so sorry if I would like to share this to my YouTube friends, to my YouTube fans here. So I'm gonna give y'all the site, and I am going to be proud of doing this media pitch for the concert, so we can reach more people and hopefully we could reach not only within the Philippines but to reach this concert across the world and connect with everybody, because we all need music. We need positivity, we need encouragement, we need more hope, especially we're living in the pandemic world. At the same time, we need resilience. We need to be very resilient. I love to bring this up because I am proud that I have more family community here in the Philippines. Even if I was far away from them, I still miss everybody in those group. And also shout out to Dr. Lirio Kavi. She's based in New York, but she also have another organization for people in the autism spectrum called Association of Adults with Autism Philippines, aka AAAP, where I did my fundraising concerts with that organization twice in a row, 2017 and 2018. If you could see my performance videos of those, you'll like it. You'll freak out. And that's a little bit share about this upcoming concert that I'm part of. So, Thanksgiving, by the way. But before the Thanksgiving, I will give y'all a little bit of backgrounder of what the baptismal anniversary that I'm gonna have after the race weekend, which is November 11th. It's also the day that me and David would attend our ANN class. So the baptismal anniversary is gonna be in prayer and excuse me. And I know that treats will not be like, treats might not be included, but the encouragement of everybody in the group will be okay with me. So I don't need to make it too big for now. So the baptismal anniversary is gonna be special, even if there's no treats. And I know some people celebrated their baptismal anniversary, did their treats, but since we're in a meeting, if that's the case that we don't have enough time to buy their treats, then just let it be. At least we were able to celebrate the baptismal anniversary. I was able to get the chance to celebrate my baptismal anniversary with the Autism Network group. And speaking of that, we don't want to spill more details about this next month's gathering, but the Autism Network has been missing this holiday tradition celebrating Christmas. But I'm praying to God that this Autism Network will enjoy their Christmas. We will enjoy this first Christmas since after last year we weren't able to do it. We want to make it up this year. While me and David could not even celebrate Christmas because it is also a rough day for his family, which is I cannot blame them for it. I respect them. And at the same time, me and David would like to make it up for ourselves too. Like, okay, if we cannot celebrate with the family, then we will celebrate elsewhere. Like out of respect. But we also want to enjoy Christmas as much as we can. We don't want to overdwell on sad stuff, on rough times. I know it's a rough times. I know it's a rough time. You don't need to overdwell on that. It will consume you. So I done talk to David about it, that I'm hopeful that the ANN would do a charity work as an Autism Network group. But it has to be done, has to be known by the whole group members and have the approval by the counselor. So I don't want to make assumptions. I don't want to push, no? But I'm just giving some plans. And there's another thing that's coming, no? November 22nd is the day that me and David got married. And during my first year being married, it was a complicated stage for me. Like it was a piece of paper. Because I wasn't in that stage of being independent. Knowing that I live with my family members since birth. I never got the chance to be on my own. So this codependent relationship that I have with my family is just like I want to be on my own sometimes. I want to experience it myself. I want to learn it myself. Until, it takes more time to learn, It takes more time to learn about stuff like this. Especially it's new to you. That's what I learned. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes process to get used to it. Besides, I don't want the marriage to be like a prison. We want our marriage to be liberated and free, like we have our individual dreams to pursue. At the same time, we stick together and not to fall in love blindly. This is the maxim that I've learned. If you love someone, you set them free. That doesn't mean you don't like the person. Okay? When you love someone, you don't treat them like a prisoner. That's the misconception of being married, no? Like if someone that he or she is associated with another guy, another girl, it's a cheating for you without even knowing the full story. Now, I discussed that during the live stream of the Voice of Autism, but honestly, you don't need to, this is for the future married couples. For the future married couples who are about to get married, for goodness gracious, you need to think about it twice. If you're ready for it, please reflect, pray about it, then analyze both sides. Okay? Being married doesn't mean you fall in love blindly. I know there's a song Love is Blind, okay? But there's a song Too Much Love Will Kill You. Okay, you don't want to fall into both categories. You don't want to fall into those categories. You want to love yourself first. You put yourself first before loving someone. Because if you don't know how to love yourself, if you don't know how to learn to be on your own, then what more if you have a significant other? That's one thing you should understand before falling in love. Falling in love is not also codependent, huh? Falling in love doesn't mean you have a codependent relationship. That's what happens. You'll get emotionally compromised because your significant other's in the hospital or they die. Sometimes you need some room to breathe. Okay? That's what I learned way back as a newlywed to my husband David. Be your own self. Be free. But don't forget to support your significant other. Introduce the significant other to the world. No shame. Show to them that you're not ashamed. Even if you're afraid to love. Get over with it. Don't do it. Don't take it all of a sudden. Take it slow. If you're afraid to love, that's normal. Okay? So this 22nd of November is Monday. Well, I'm going to share to you a little bit history about it. Upon watching that live stream that I have on Facebook about my marriage and wedding to my husband, David, I began to reminisce some great memories, even if it's all of a short notice. Because when you are planning for your wedding, it's gonna take a lot of money and time. So in the Philippines, when the immediate family members will make a wedding for you, that's gotta be easy. Because you don't need to have a wedding planner with you or wedding coordinator. At least it's within the family members. It's just like what happened there. That it gave me a lot of hope. Like, it's all new to me, honestly. Let me put this down. Alright. So to the point that uh what I say this? How will I say this, my dear? Alright, I'm gonna enlarge it for y'all. For that moment, I began to read. If I feel complicated about the marriage, then I have to go back to that video again. And go back to the video blog that David made. But sometimes they will be a rotten apple. And it's rare to have a family member that like you, that will love you for who you are. But there will be a rotten apple of the family. That's what I learned. And me and my husband are not even perfect. We made mistakes too. So who am I to try myself to be perfect? I'm not a perfect person. That's what I learned. There's such thing as ideal married couple. But there's no such thing as perfect. Nobody's perfect. I know there's a song about perfect. It's just a fantasy opinion right there. But I respect that song. I love that song, honestly. That's a song that me and my husband dance to. Trust me. And sorry guys. I'm gonna sorry, huh? Alright, I'm gonna enlarge it for y'all to see correctly. There you go. Oh no. I'm gonna put it right here. There you go. So it was the happiest moment last year. At the same time, it's a mixed bag. And I celebrated my first Christmas and New Year with him, with David. And some of the wedding attendees were not associated with the family anymore. But particularly one of the bridesmaids. I just missed her so much. And she's the one supporting me. She's a good listener. And, you know, it's just feeling bad. Now, let me move to it a little bit, little by little. I'll be moving this little by little so we could have space for the video that I'm going to show you one of these days. Right. So, I'm going to show to y'all, like, speaking of me and David, we gotta show to you all my first ever experience with a fair. My first ever. One of the most embarrassing moments to share is. Oh my god, this is. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be the first time for me to. Not to be ashamed about my husband's YouTube channel. Well, I'm so shy. I'm a shy person when it comes to my husband, but I have to get used to it. I'm sorry. Oops. Right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. A millions of sorry. So I might have to share something about I wanted the shorter ones. Well, I'm gonna give y'all the YouTube channel of my husband, which is. Like, I give you a sample about one of my favorites, but I want y'all to see it for yourselves, okay? But going back to that ups and downs, they said that me and David won't last a year. Me and David will not be together for a long time. But guess what? You cannot just judge people with that, trust me. You cannot judge people without even knowing the whole thing. So, it just sucks that there are people judging you back. And also, yeah, I'm overwhelmed. Sucks to be mean. But, yeah. So we're already half end of this live stream. So let me enlarge that. There you go. And we're halfway end to the live stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you guys for the appreciation. And the white flag is out. And the checkered flag has been captured. So, hit your marks. Talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.